I'm Suzanne with Luna Yoga. Today I'm going to show you how to wash your Jade yoga mat if you don't want to buy the Jade brand mat cleaner and need to do a deep clean of your yoga mat. So as you know, Jade yoga mats have an open cell design, which means that they're great for traction and not slipping, but also means that they absorb liquid like sweat and can harbor odorous bacteria. So you need to do a deep clean routinely. I do my deep clean about once a month. I usually try to do it around the new moon. I'm a few days late this month on washing it. But anyway, let's jump in. So I'm using a small amount of Tide Free and Clear detergent. You want about a 1:20 ratio of a gentle detergent or soap to warm water. I'm going with the Tide Free and Clear because it's what I have on hand. Okay, so I just go ahead and get in the bathtub with my yoga mat. I've added the detergent and I'm just putting some warm water in the tub. And I'll let the whole mat get wet. I should have mentioned this in the beginning. Make sure that you plan for not being able to use your yoga mat for about 2 days. It does take about 48 hours for this yoga mat to dry because it soaks up all the water. Okay, so I just put enough water in here to cover the mat. And you do have to kind of fold up your mat a little bit. And then you start scrubbing. So I'm going to get my scrubby, my scrub brush, and I'm just going to get started scrubbing the mat. I do add a little bit of detergent directly to the scrubber. And I just scrub the mat. So how do you know when it's time to clean your Jade yoga mat? Well, it depends on how often you practice and what modality of yoga you're doing. If you're doing hot yoga, you'll obviously get more sweat on your yoga mat than if you're doing like restorative. So I just go by like once a month, but it'll start to get kind of smelly. Your yoga mat will start to get kind of smelly and it will not be as grippy. So those are two good signs to know, hey, it's time to clean your yoga mat. Never dry your Jade yoga mat outside. Hang it up over the shower because the sun will damage the natural rubber. Is there a better way to do this? Maybe. But this is how I do it. Just work in sections and be mindful of your work and try to enjoy it. I try to think about all the practices I've done on the mat over the last month, like everything that I learned over the month, like new poses I've learned, ways I do my practice while I watch yoga mat, and just try to have like a bit of a reflective quality as you watch, as I do. Definitely try doing some practices this last month. Had a lot of work this last month on this mat. So after I've washed the whole mat one time through, I'll drain all the dirty water and I will do it all again. So I'm gonna scrub it twice and then I'll show you how I rinse it. So after the first scrub, I just roll the mat up and start squeezing all the dirty soapy water out before I scrub it for a second time. It's really important that when you do get to the rinsing stage, you rinse out all of the soap or your mat will be slippery. Okay. So I'm ready for the second scrub. And the Jade website says not to use essential oils to clean your mat, but I think it's more of a dilution thing. I do like to add just a few drops, not too much. I'm gonna do eucalyptus because I like the way it smells. I'm putting this in the water though, not onto the mat. That looks like enough to me. I just don't want a smelly yoga mat. All right, round 2 of scrubbing. Work in sections to make it easier, and really you gotta try to find a way to enjoy this or it's just gonna feel like a chore. It's so heavy. Okay, and now we're ready to rinse. So I'm going to drain out this soapy water. And I'm going to wring out as much of the soapy water as I can. And then you just hang your yoga mat to dry over the shower. And that is how I clean my Jade yoga mat. The whole process takes about half an hour, and again, it will take about 2 days for your yoga mat to dry. So plan on using a backup mat or having rest days while your Jade yoga mat dries. Thank you.